Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss next few questions from Feb-March 2021 IGCSE Mathematics 0580 paper 4, that is extended paper 4. And here's the question number 8. The diagram shows a sector OXY. OXY is a sector of a circle with center O. O is a center and radius 9.5 centimeter, means OX and OY both are 9.5 centimeter. The sector angle is 53 degree. This angle is 53 degree. A lies on OX and B lies on OY such that OA equals OB, means these two are equal and A lies on OX and B lies on OY. First question is to show that the area of sector is 41.7 centimeter square, correct to one decimal place, and it means we need to find the area of the sector. Area of the sector means we need to find this area, and area of the sector we have a formula. The angle phi, and here phi is 53 degree, so it is going to be 53 over 360 multiplied by pi r square. Pi and r means radius, and radius is 9.5, so it is 9.5 square. So this total area of the sector, I'll write it by A, and it is going to be 53 over 360. And now it is, we'll calculate directly from calculator. 53 over 360 multiplied by pi into 9.5 square, and this value is 41.7417 and so on. So till one decimal place we can see the next number is 4, which is less than 5, so the answer is 41.7 centimeter square, because the unit of the radius is 9.5 centimeter. So that's the first part. Let's discuss the second question now, second part of this. And second part is the area of triangle OAB is 1/3 of the area of sector OXY. Calculate OA. Before that, I'll bring the diagram here, and here is the diagram. We can see the given condition is the area of triangle OAB. So triangle, area of a triangle, when we have the angle between the two consecutive sides, and we know that OA equals OB, we can take OA equals OB as X. So it is X, and this length is also X. So area of the triangle OAB would be, I'll write triangle OAB area. This is going to be by area sine rule, that is half of the two consecutive sides, x into x, into the sine of the angle between it, and angle is 53 degree. So this becomes half x square sine 53. And now this area is 1/3 of the area of the sector OXY, and this sector area from the previous part we have it as 41.7 centimeter square. So according to the condition, half x square sine 53 degree equals 1/3 of 41.7. Now if you make x as a subject, we'll get x square as this 2 will go that side, 2 by 3 times 41.7, and then sine 53 will go down, so it is upon sine 53. We are doing the cross multiplication. This is going here and this will go there. Now x square is this, and if we have x square, we can calculate x by taking the square root. On here we'll take positive square root because x is a length, so this value is going to be 2 times 41.7 over 3 sine 53. Now we will calculate this from calculator directly. It is 2 into 41.7 upon 3 into sine 53, and this value is 5.8 9 9, 9 and so on. And we need to, this is not they haven't asked till what significance figures we have to give our answer, so we have to give our answer till 3 significant figure, 1, 2, 3, and the next number is 9, so this would be plus 1 and we'll get 5.90, and that's the x, and x was OA, and hence OA is 5.90 centimeter. I hope it is clear. Let's discuss the next part. And here's the B part. The diagram shows a sector OPQ. OPQ is a sector of a circle with center O and radius 24 centimeters. So this is 24 centimeter. OP and OQ are 24 centimeter. The sector angle is 60 degree. It is given 60 degree. The cone is made from this sector by joining OP to OQ. So we will get this cone after joining them. We need to calculate the volume of cone, and they have provided the formula for it. If the cone's radius is r and height is h, the volume would be 1/3 of pi r square h. Let's understand how we get the cone from a sector. I'll take a help of one diagram. Here we can understand by this. This was 60 degree. It is given. This sector angle is 60 degree. Now it is a radius 24 centimeter. Now if we join these 2 points, this point and this point, means we are joining this whole line with this. We can see we are going to fold it like that, and if we'll fold it, after folding joining these completely, we'll get a cone. So what we are getting, actually this length, this arc length, when we fold it completely, we get a circle, because it's a cone. The cone, the base is circle, and this radius after joining it, we can see this radius is this slant height. So slant height, which is generally we write it as L. So this slant height is 24 centimeter in a cone. So I hope it is clear. Let's discuss the question now. So it means the sector which was this, we had 24 as this, and this angle is 60 degree. Now we know that this arc length of the sector would be same as the circumference of the circle. So let's take this radius as r, and OP is same as going to be this 24, because we have joined it, we have seen it. Now it is 24. So let's find out the arc length. Here the arc length is angle over 360 into 2 pi r, 2 pi, and radius of the sector, and the sector radius is 24. So it is 6 1s are 6, 6 6 are 36, 2 3s are 3, 8s are, so we got it as 8 pi. We should not solve it completely. Let it be 8 pi, because this is going to be same as the circumference of this cone, and circumference of the cone, C of the cone, is 2 pi r if the radius is r, and this is same as the arc length, and hence it is going to be same as 8 pi. So we can see this pi would be cancelled, and we can get radius r easily, which is 4 centimeter. So radius, we got it as 4. Now 24 is the slant height, so we can calculate. We can see if we join the height, we find the height of a cone, which is h, then we'll get a, let's mark it as t. So OTP is going to be a right angle triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can get h square equals 24 square minus hypotenuse square minus square of another side, 4 square, and 24 square, which is 576 minus 4 square, 16, minus 16 is 560. So it means we got h as square root of 560. And square root of 560 is not a square number, so we'll get something like 4 root 35. It's not required, let it be like that. And now we'll get the volume. So volume is, we have given the formula, although we can remember it always. It is going to be 1/3 of the volume of a cylinder. That is why it is 1/3, and hence it is 1/3 pi r square. R is 4 square into h. H is root 560, and hence let's calculate this. 16 pi multiplied by root 560 multiplied by 1/3, and the answer is 396.499 and so on, and hence we can write our answer till 3 significant figure. It is going to be 396 because the next number is 4, so 396 centimeter cube, because here the radius is in centimeter. I hope it is clear. Let's discuss the next question now. And here is the question number 9, A part. Factorize first part 5am plus 10ap minus bm minus 2bp. We need to factorize it. So we can see from the first two parts we have 5 and a common, and the next two terms we can see minus b is common. So let's try it. From the first two, if I take 5a common, we get m here, and from here we get 2 times, because 5 we have taken common, and a also, so we got b here. Similarly, if we take minus b common from here, because we can see minus b common, so minus b common, so it is plus, and here it is minus, so it would be plus, so that we'll multiply, we get minus and plus 2 times b. So again we can see the two terms, we can get m plus 2p common, so it is m plus 2p common. We are left with 5a minus b. 5a minus b, and that's the answer. M plus 2p minus times 5a minus b. And here's the second part of it. 15k plus g whole square minus 20 times k plus g. We can see k plus g as, if I take it as one term, so there is a square, there is a single term, so, and 15 and 20 we can see 5 common, so 5 from both, and k plus g also we are going to take k plus g common, and then we are left with 5 3s are 15, and once we have one power we have taken common, so it is k plus g minus k plus g is gone, 5 common out of 20, we left with 4. So we'll simplify it. It is going to be 5 times k plus g into, this is going to be 3k plus 3g minus 4. 3k plus 3g minus 4. Now we cannot take anything common, so that's the answer. We'll write it here. And here's the third part. 4x square minus y to the power 4. Now we don't have anything common, so we have to think about another identity, a square minus b square type. So we can write 4 as a square number, 2 square x square. Y power 4 can be written as y square whole square. So we got it as a square minus b square type, so it is going to be in one bracket a minus b, in another bracket a, that is 2x, plus y square. And now we cannot take anything common, so that's the final answer. So the factorization of it is 2x minus y square and 2x plus y square. And here's the b part. expand and simplify this. So we need to simplify it. First we will multiply the last two and then we'll multiply by the first one. So x minus 3 into x into 3x is going to be 3x square. X into minus 4 is minus 4x. 1 into 3x is plus 3x. 1 into minus 4 is minus 4. We can simplify it once more. X minus 3 into 3x square. It is minus 4x plus 3x. So minus plus minus, and 4 is the bigger number. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So sign will be minus and minus 4. Now we are going to multiply with x first. So 3x into x, 3x square into x is 3x cube. X into x is x square. X into minus 4 is minus 4x. Now it is minus 3 into 3x square. So minus 9x square minus minus plus 3 into x is 3x and minus minus plus. So it is 3 4 is 12. Now we will collect the like terms. So it is 3x cube, x square here, minus minus plus, so it become minus 10x square, minus 4x plus 3x, again it is going to be minus x plus 12, and that's the answer. We have simplified it. Here's the C part. X plus a whole square is written as x square plus 22x plus b. Find the value of a and value of b. So we are going to compare it, and the best way is to simplify the right hand side. We can expand the right hand side by the identity a plus b whole square. So we will get from the right hand side it as a square plus 2 times a b, that is x into a, plus b square, that is a square in this case. So that's why a plus b whole square identity, and this is same as the left hand side, x square plus 22x plus b. Now we are going to compare it. X square coefficient is 1, x square coefficient is 1, fine. X coefficient is 22 here and x coefficient is 2a here. So, because we can understand 2xa is same as 2ax. So 2a become 22, and hence a become 22 by 2, that is 11. So a value is 11. Now if we compare the constant terms, so a square is going to be b. So a square is going to be b, means b is a square, and a value we have 11. So 11 square. So b become 11 square, that is 121. So a is 11, b is 121. So I hope it is clear. Let's discuss the next part. Here's the 10th question, A part. A box is a cuboid with length 45 centimeter, width 30 centimeter, and height 42 centimeter. The box is completely filled with 90.72 kg of sand. Calculate the density of this sand in kg per meter cube. So we need to find the density, and density formula is given as mass divided by volume. So all we can do is to find the volume first. So volume of a cuboid is L into B into H, where L is 45, B is 30, and H is 42. So volume become 45 into 30 into 42 centimeter cube, which is 56,700 centimeter cube. Now the box is completely filled with this amount of sand, and we need to find the density in meter cube per meter, kilogram per meter cube, and here we have centimeter cube. So first of all we are going to convert the centimeter cube into meter cube, and its best way is to understand by 1 centimeter is same as 1 over 100 meter. means 1 centimeter cube, means doing the cube both the side, sorry, cube not square, doing the cube both the side, it would be 1 over 2, 2 and 2 meter cube. So there are going to be 6 zeros. It is 56700 divided by 1, because we are changing the centimeter cube into meter cube. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this become meter cube. And hence the density D, density of the sand is, the amount in kg is 90.72, divide by the volume, and dividing by the volume, this dividing a fraction means multiplying by its reciprocal, or we can say that 56700 will come here, and this 1 million is going up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2, these two got cancelled, and we can cancel this decimal also, or we can directly calculate. This value is going to be in kilogram per meter cube. So from calculator the answer is, and this value is coming 1600. So it is 1600 kilogram per meter cube. It's 1600. I did not cut this zero. It is 1600 kilogram per meter cube. B part, a bag contains 15,000 centimeter cube of sand. Some of this sand is used to completely fill a hole in the shape of cylinder. The hole is 30 centimeter deep and has radius 10 centimeter. Calculate the percentage of the sand from the bag that is used. So I'll draw this. This is a hole, cylindrical, and this radius is 10 centimeter, and this length is 30 centimeter. So the total volume of sand is 15,000 centimeter cube, and we are finding the percentage of the sand from the bag that is used. So percentage would be the used upon total into 100, and used means the volume of the sand being used in the hole. And this is cylinder, and cylinder we have discussed, this is pi r square h, means pi r radius whole square into this length of the cylinder. So it is going to be pi r square means 10 square into h is 30. So it becomes 0 here, so it is 3000 pi. That is the volume. And now the percentage would be the amount of volume of amount of sand used in hole upon total amount 15,000 into 100. That is going to be the percentage. We can see 1 2 1 2 3 3. These got cancelled. 3, so it is 100, and 5 3 5 are 50, and 5 can also be cancelled. It is going to be 20. So the answer is 20 pi percentage, and 20 pi percentage is it is 62.8318 and so on percentage of amount used. So till 3 significant figure you can write 62.8%. 62.8% of the sand is being used in the bag, from the bag in the hole. And here is the C part. Sand cost $98.90 per ton. This cost includes a tax of 15%. Calculate the amount of tax paid per ton of sand. So this is 98.90 is the amount inclusive of the tax of 15%. So it means if we consider the amount of sand in the box, so we can understand, let's say it is x, so x plus 15% of x plus 15% of x is the total amount. This is cost per ton, this is the total amount now, and we can see it is going to be 1.15x, and hence the total amount would be x would be 98, means the amount of the cost of the sand without tax would be 98.9 over 1.15, which is 98.9 divided by 1.15, it is going to be $86, and $86 is the cost, and hence the amount of tax would be 15% of it. So tax is going to be 15% of 86. So 15% 0.50 into this is going to be $12.9. So that is the tax. So that is the tax paid per ton of sand, because this is the cost, total cost, and that is the tax. We can always get the same number if we add it, means the tax 12.9 plus the cost of the sand per ton is going to be the total amount. We can see it is 86 plus 12.9 is 98.90. And here's the D part. Raj buys some sand for 3,540 rupees. Calculate the cost in dollar when the exchange rate is $1 equals 70.8 rupees. So we are going to convert the rupees into dollar. So the first way is the unitary method, means 1 rupee, I'll write the symbol of rupee, is going to be $1 over 70.8, simple cross multiplication also, or unitary method. So 1 rupee is same as 1 over $70.8. It means 3,540 rupees is going to be 1 over 70.8 into 3,540, and it is in the dollar. So this answer is, we'll calculate from calculator, 3,540 divided by 70.8, and this is going to be $50. So the answer is $50. I hope it is clear. So that's it for this video. We will discuss the last two questions in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.